In November, Cincinnati voters overwhelmingly committed to quality preschool for 3- and 4-year-olds by approving a levy to fund the Preschool Promise, a 5-year commitment of $15 million. The Preschool Promise begins this fall, and on Wednesday, local businesses, community groups, and individuals are coming together to create educational kits for about 1,000 children who will be entering preschool in the fall. The event is called the United Way Day of Action, sponsored by the United Way and Cincinnati Bell. Well, joining us this morning to talk about the event and what you can do to help are Teresa Helly, Chief Marketing Officer for the United Way, and Jane Weiler, Senior Marketing Communications Director for Cincinnati Bell. They're with Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio. Ladies.
Thanks, Peg. Teresa, Jane, thanks so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Exciting day coming up on Wednesday. Let's just start by talking about the day and what you're expecting and what people can do to participate.
Sure. So we at United Way, we're so happy to be the trusted entity helping to implement the Preschool Promise, and we are really committed to making sure that all families and kids are ready for preschool. And so on Wednesday, June 21st, we have an opportunity where community members, individuals, companies can all come down to the Cincinnati Bell Connector to provide supplies. We're doing a supply drive of preschool materials to get our area preschoolers ready for preschool. So from 11 to 3, individuals can bring down materials, book bags, books, markers, crayons to contribute to the supply drive.
And Teresa, you said it so well, but I'm going to say it in a way people understand. You want to stuff the streetcar. I like that. Stuff the streetcar with stuff that the kids are going to need for preschool. Jane, why is Cincinnati Bell involved in this?
Well, Cincinnati Bell has had a long history of giving back to the community, whether it's financially or through volunteerism. And the United Way has been such a strong partner of ours. Our leadership team really believes in the collective impact that you can make when organizations, companies, and individuals come together and work towards a common goal. And this event is a great example of that. There are over 35 companies in Cincinnati that are coming together, donating their time, their money, and resources to make this event a success. And we are fortunate enough to be able to donate the Cincinnati Bell Connector for this event. And I think it makes it very unique, yes.
Yeah, and I know I work at Xavier, and I know we have been, our president is chairing the Preschool Promise Board, and so we've been collecting things on campus, and I'm sure other businesses are doing that as well. Is that what you expect to see on Wednesday, is businesses coming down with their bags of stuff?
Yes, so we've had, like Jane said, over 35 companies signed up, and we keep getting calls and emails every day. So from Kroger to Ohio National to Vantif, companies throughout the region have committed that they want to help to make sure all of our Cincinnati area children are ready for quality preschool this fall.
And you have some very specific things that you need, and we do have the website that we want at uwgc.org/dayofaction-donate. There it is for people to check out. I love that you're so specific, because sometimes people are like, well, what do you need?
Right.
This is a really detailed list of what you need. Are you encouraging people to focus on?
Please go to our website so you know exactly the materials that we're looking for. This is done in partnership with United Way Success by 6, so people that have the experience and the education for early childhood, specifically to make sure that we have the materials for the children to get them prepared for preschool this fall.
Even certain books, like right down to the actual book that you need. Okay, so once these materials are collected, so Wednesday's going to be a fun day, lots of things happening on the streetcar, people coming in. Then what happens to the stuff?
So that we'll stuff the streetcar full of thousands of materials for our area kids. Then the Cincinnati Bell Connector will take the streetcar in the afternoon to Rheingeist, where volunteers will unload all the materials. And then in Rheingeist, we have about 300 volunteers already signed up to create about 1,000 kits for kits like this. And so all the materials from the markers and the crayons will all be in backpacks for children. And then we are continuing to partner throughout the summer with community partners to reach out to parents to give them information on how they can get their children signed up for preschool, and then give them a backpack so they can continue to use materials throughout the summer as they prepare for preschool to start this fall.
Great. And what if I'm seeing this too late? I can't get down there on Wednesday. I can't help out. Can I still help out later?
Yeah, absolutely. We always
You're not going to say no,
We're
right?
not going to say no. What we do encourage, just because we are trying to make these kids next Wednesday with all the volunteers, you can, up and through this Friday or next week, you can drop off materials at United Way. And then, obviously collecting them at the streetcar. There's 7 stops that we have designated that people can go to drop the materials off on next Wednesday.
Okay, great. Well, it should be a great event. I hope you have tons of success.
Thank you.
And let us know how it goes. And that's a cute backpack right there.
They're great backpacks, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Getting kids ready.
All right, Teresa Jane,
Thank
thanks
you.
so much.
Thank you.